Last week on The Season.
I'm damn proud to have each and every one of you wearing this helmet and represent us. So thank you very much, guys, for having me here today. It's a privilege, it really is.
Derek Nix was incredible.
He was a special running back.
I was starting to feel so bad during the season when my kidney function was failing. Went through the process of trying to find matches for a donor to be for a kidney transplant. I think it was all planned out and it was supposed to be this way.
Whoa! Whoa! We'll get a chance to do it one more time, man. I love you, baby.
Team of the 5, he dives for the pylon. Is he inbounds? They say yes!
They unstoppable. That's just so nasty, bro. Hey, smile, mission accomplished.
Do it all for this man right here.
Round number 11's coming up. We gotta go get haters.
So I'm going here and I'm thanking all our Ole Miss donors tonight, and they're very supportive of our foundation and program, and we really want to say thank you to those that are watching the season. Hey, Miss Lee, how you doing? This is Javon Patterson from your Ole Miss Rebel football team. Good, good. I was just calling to say thank you for your support at the Ole Miss Athletics Foundation. Your support has made a huge impact on my experience here at Ole Miss, and I wanted to let you know how much me and my teammates really appreciate you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you again, and go Rebels. Appreciate you. All right. Well, that was a success, you know.
Mike and Kathy. Hi, this is Jordan Tamu. Your support has been a huge impact on my experience here at Ole Miss, and I just wanted to thank you from me and my teammates.
Hi, Dr. Nelson. This is Keyshawn Wells from the Ole Miss football team. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight for the rest of the season. We're gonna keep getting off the mat. You know, they make all these donations and stuff, and they're the ones behind the scenes that keep the thing going. So we're just making sure everything is, giving thanks, appreciation to the people that help us out all the time. Oh, yes, sir. We're bringing the Egg Bowl back to Oxford. The Egg Bowl will be coming home.
Hi, this is Dawson Knox from the football team at Ole Miss. Well, yes, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, thanks again. I'll see you.
Since 1893, Ole Miss football has had its share of gridiron greats don the red and blue. Some so spectacular that the individuals become anonymous or referred to by a single name. Rebel fans might have a few that come to mind.
Takes the snap, here comes pressure, the give to Deuce. Deuce in the backfield, breaks the tackle, turns to the outside. The give to Deuce, Deuce trying to hit, breaks in the player on the 20. He's got the first down, breaks the tackle on the 40. Deuce is loose. Deuce for 6. Deuce at quarterback. He's doing it all tonight. He will score. The 20, the 10, 5. Yes, my friends, the Deuce is loose.
Although it seems only natural to see DeWymus McAllister running with the pigskin, football wasn't his only love at an early age.
I was always a pretty good athlete, whether it was soccer, baseball, basketball, I ran track, so whatever season it was, that's kind of the sport I played. I played every other sport up until my senior year, up until I graduated from high school. I want to say somewhat I may have been under the radar, but some coaches saw me as a safety, some coaches saw me as a linebacker, and so I've always felt like that if I could get the ball, if I could touch the ball, I could do something special with it, and so that was my goal my senior year. And so when you read the paper and you see, the top player, Terrence Metcalf, he was Danny Dozen, he's an All-American, Parade All-American. You see Romero Miller, Parade All-American, he's a Dandy Dozen top player. You have all of these great receivers that want to come and play with Romero as the quarterback, and I see one guy, Terrence Metcalf, who's an outstanding left tackle. I said, that's who I want to play with. You know, I can run behind that guy, and it all just started to come together in that way.
Several freshmen have made an impact on this year's Ole Miss football team, and Kelvin Thomas gives us a special look at this special group.
I came here, I'm a winner. I expect to win, and I think the guys who coming in, they expect to win too.
I can't come in and slack up, be a slacker, red shirt, nothing like that. I feel like I needed to come in and play, get the job done.
But I chose Ole Miss because it was close to home, and then because of Miller, Metcalf, and Lucas, and all the other guys that signed in. We're just trying to win. We're just trying to get better. We're just trying to win a national championship.
One of the things that I always tried to take pride in, even as a freshman, probably didn't do it as well, but I wanted to know as much as the quarterback knew. And once you get that piece of it, once you get that part, the game is easy because it slows down for you.
Deuce McAllister now is in the backfield, a 6'1", 190-pound freshman from Morton, Mississippi. An outstanding-looking athlete. In the two-a-days, he was a joy to watch. He's a youngster that was All-State as a defensive back, and they've been toying with what to do with him offensively or defensively.
It would take all of 2 games for the Rebel coaching staff to realize exactly where Deuce belonged. In the backfield.
It's the Deuce McAllister show all of a sudden for Ole Miss. Drops back, swings it out to the far side, caught by McAllister, hit at the 10, breaks a tackle, breaks another one at the 6. He steams to the 5, to the 4. He's to the 3. What a play by Deuce McAllister. He just would not go down.
My freshman year, playing with John Avery, the thought process was, hey, look, John could, you know, he was going to soften the defense for me, and I would really pound the defense. And so that Motor City Bowl, that last drive, it may have been 9 plays, and on those 9 plays, I think I had 7 carries. Really, that was John handing it off, the baton to myself, and hey, look, kid, it's yours now. You know, it's time for you to take over. And, you know, that's kind of really what I felt, and I tried to just go out and make him proud.
There's the snap, the give to Deuce over the top. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
With that leap, the torch was firmly passed to McAllister, and Deuce Mania would spread like wildfire.
They call him Deuce, number 22. He's double trouble wearing red and blue. Deuce is loose. The deuce is loose. When you talk football, everybody says he can do it all for the Ole Miss Rebs. The deuce is loose. The deuce is loose. He'll beat you up the middle. He'll beat you around the end. You can feel the breeze, but you can't catch the wind.
Well, I have a dog named Deuce, a Chihuahua. I have one named Deuce and one named Dex. So you can see where I come from. Yeah.
When I say Deuce, what comes to mind?
Deuce is loose. You know, third down and 1, second down and 1. You know, everybody in the stands wanting him to get the ball.
I just think that he brought a lot of excitement to Oxford. I mean, I remember the whole Heisman campaign. I think I had a bumper sticker on my car at the time. I was glad that he was playing for my team and he wasn't on the other team and we weren't having to face him.
Rich Bisaccia, who was my running back coach at the time, he always would have a saying or something to me, and you know, one of the ones that I remember the most was, they all came to see you play.
Taken by Deuce at the goal line, far side, straight ahead to the 5, 10, 15, 20, sidelines, 25, 30, breaks a tackle, 40, breaks another one, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Ole Miss!
To hear those fans scream your name, you know, it's a special feeling.
And people thinking we were booing when we were saying Deuce, and they thought it was boo, and never quite getting that we were excited for him.
He could jump when he got to the goal line. That was my favorite memory of him, is jumping and making the touchdown that way.
Everybody knew it was coming, and they couldn't stop it.
Well, I knew if I was able to get up off the ground at a certain level, then I was going to just be able to jump over the top of a lot of guys.
The give is to Deuce, over the top, left side, touchdown! Takes the snap, gives to Deuce, he's over the top, he's in the end zone! There's the snap, it's Deuce over the top, he's in there, touchdown! Waiting for the snap, there it is, it's McAllister over the top, he's in the end zone!
I think one of the plays that really comes to mind is Mississippi State. It's the first play of the second half. Kedrick is the puller and Metcalf is the double team block. It was perfect.
There's the snap, the give to Deuce, straight ahead. Deuce breaks it to the 35, the 40, he may be gone!
I kind of got spoiled by having this huge jumbotron in the end zone. So at about 25 yards, I started watching myself.
30 to the 20 to the 10 to the 5. He dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Deuce was steaming hot coming off his record-breaking career at Ole Miss, but it was now time for him to turn his attention to the next level.
After the senior year, going into the NFL draft, at that time, I'm considered one of the top 5 prospects in the draft.
Like you probably can predict who I have at the top. Deuce McAllister, running back at Ole Miss. 6'1.5", 220 with breakaway speed.
With Deuce McAllister right now, best senior out there for 2001. That makes Mr. Herbstreit happy.
I ended up getting picked 23rd. I'm devastated. In a way, I'm excited, I'm happy because the Saints picked me, but I'm devastated, really. 9 years later, we call it a career. I always look back, I know I can't change it, but I always wonder if Ricky wasn't there my rookie year. I mean, because I only had 16 carries as a rookie. Now I had 40 plus catches, but I only had 16 carries. So I feel like in a way that was a lost season. I was hurt for 2 years, ACLs to the left knee and the right knee. So in a way, I feel like those are lost seasons. So out of 8 years, I only really played 5. And I'm able to go over 6,000 yards, become the leading rusher in New Orleans Saints history. But you always wonder, man, if I could have really played those 3 years, how different would things have been?
Speculation aside, Deuce has made quite a life for himself since retiring from the game. Restaurant owner, entrepreneur, philanthropist, not least of which, color commentator for, you guessed it, the New Orleans Saints.
How you doing, sir? Doing good. What's going on, baby? Good to see you. What's going on, champ? I don't know. You doing all right? Good to see you. How you doing, young lady? Hey. You doing good? This is 17 years going on, so yeah. It's like a family reunion, from the security to obviously the coaches and the players, but particularly the security. Right here, this is the tunnel. This is basically where the players would enter.
What's going on? It's Deuce McAllister. How you doing, buddy?
This guy thinks he's still the fastest guy in the state of
I
Mississippi.
can outrun him. I guarantee you that.
Fred McAfee, Mississippi College legend, Philadelphia, Mississippi.
I'm curious to see if they give him some first-team snaps. I want to hear what Deuce has to say about that.
How about it, Deuce?
I think we disagree on Drew playing. I think that he'll probably get about 2 series, depending on how those series fare.
Deuce, the All-American man, has reached the summit due to his work, and it all started with an education from the University of Mississippi.
If you put your mind to it, and you can get that education, that can open a lot of doors for you. And so if a kid from small town Mississippi, Ludlow, Mississippi, dirt road, can make it to the NFL, then I know that any kid in Mississippi can do. And one of the best decisions for me was going to the University of Mississippi. Not only did it allow me to play football, but it allowed me to be able to pursue an education and, just off the field as well.
He's just one of those guys that built the foundation here and makes you, you see him go to the next level. So that's somebody you want to look up to and follow his footsteps.
It's crazy, like, you don't notice that people have walked these same paths that you have. So it's incredible to see like somebody who's been here, done it, and at the level he's at.
He is what we sell to all these players, that, hey, a Mississippi kid could come in here, you can fulfill all your dreams on the field, off the field, and I think he is just a great example of an Ole Miss Rebel.
It's about to go down.
Tonight for these seats, bro. Tonight for these seats, bro.
It's go time, man. It's their last ride. We gotta take them out the right way.
Play your butt off tonight.
Senior night, a night impossible to imagine as a freshman, but all too real for the senior. A college career is coming to a close. The cheers of the home crowd will fade into memory after tonight. One last chance to suit up and run out at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Yeah, let's go, son. Let's go. It's already round number 11. Hard to believe it's game 11, guys. It goes fast. And to you seniors, man, it's been an honor. It's been an honor. I've enjoyed every second. And that gives meaning to, you don't have to be blood to be family. Hell yeah, Coach. You just got to be real.
A day that started with thunderstorms had turned into a rain-free, albeit chilly, evening. But if the North Mississippi air was crisp, the offenses were even more so.
Diallo to throw in the pocket, hangs in there, fires it, it's completed the 16-yard line, breaking and tackle the 10 to the 5, in the end zone for the touchdown. A.J. Brown, touchdown, Ole Miss.
Hey, I'm talking about, I said, ooh. Did he fall or something? Hey, huh? Did he fall or something? Hey, bro, hey, dude hit his head.
Off his right shoulder is Keith Ford. There's the snap. Hand off. He dives toward the goal line, and the head linesman says, yes, he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
It's all good. It's all good. It's going to be a shootout, but we got it, though.
He not in.
Let's go.
A&M brings the blitz. Pass over the middle. Wide open. Caught at the 15 to the 10. Still rolling is Sanders. He's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Braylon Sanders, a true freshman.
He absolutely, once he caught it, made a guy miss and then turned on the jet. So this guy's got a bright future.
And they are loaded at that position.
Hey, soon to be the best receiver in the country. Mark my words.
Starkle hangs in the pocket and throws. Touchdown, Damian Ratley. Well, they went to the other side and nobody was covering him.
Y'all should have him double. That's why we calling that. Yeah. Now don't let that happen again.
While both offenses found early success, senior Jordan Wilkins looked to be unstoppable.
Handoff right side. First down, Wilkins.
Little swing. Wilkins, nice cut.
Well, there's the snap. He's going to hand it off to Wilkins. Starts the middle, cuts it outside left. He's the 40, 45 to midfield, still on his feet. He's the 40, down the sidelines to the 30, 25, 20. Can he get there? 10, 5. Touchdown, the senior Jordan Wilkins.
It's a bad man. It's a bad man from Memphis, and we out the gate tonight.
Yeah, that finishing speed right there. I can play a little bit more.
While the Aggie offense managed 21 first-half points, it didn't come easy.
Off left side, stacked up in the backfield and driven backwards is Keith Ford. 1 yard gain there for Williams. Rebels stacked that one up.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Dominique, let's go.
Tackle Cokie and Donnelly for Ole Miss.
Rosino!
Oh, he did it.
The tip of the hat. I made the play. He don't let me play the far out. Look what happens when I make the fly. I make a play. Remember that. All right, here we go. 3 and out. 3 and out.
Sarkle's hit as he throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Breland Speaks got to the quarterback as we almost got the sack, but I think he forced that ball to go kind of crazy.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Pass the far side. It's going to be intercepted at midfield.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Like plucking a rebound off a backboard in basketball.
A Gary Wunderlich field goal would conclude the first half scoring, leaving the home team with a 24-21 advantage over the visitors.
We're back in Oxford, ready to start this second half. Play action, Starkle wants to throw, runs, fires it outside, and an open field tackle, a beautiful tackle to 27. Play action, he wants to throw in the end zone. He's hit, fires over the middle, incomplete. Breland Speaks hit Starkle in the end zone. John was going to be sacked again. Rebels just had no protection. From the 35, it'll be a 45-yard kick, and he kicks it, and it looks like it's drifting out, and it goes wide right.
Oh, it's out. It's no good.
The second half had flipped the script. Yards and scores had become scarce for both offenses, leaving no room for mistakes.
And then fires, but it's picked off, intercepted by Tucker, and he will get a touchdown.
The interception return would give Texas A&M its first lead of the night, trailing by 4 in the final minutes, the Ole Miss defense would be called on to keep the game in reach.
28-24, Texas A&M, 2:12 to play in the game. Chance for the Aggies to make it a 2-score lead, and a low snap, and he recovers it. So from the 3, there's the snap, handoff Travion Williams. He lunges straight ahead. He gets to the goal line again, very close. The Rebels say no, they stopped him. So it's 4th down and inches. I mean, just like 2 inches away.
The Rebel offense would take over with 1 minute, 50 seconds left, in desperate need of a game-tying touchdown drive.
He steps in, fires, and it's dropped by A.J. Brown. He dropped the ball. He's trying to run before he caught it. So 4th down and 2 for Ole Miss. This is your old ball game right here. Rebels don't have any timeouts. 4th and 2 from the 42. Here comes a blitz. They bring one extra. Tamu to throw. He fires again, and this time incomplete. DeMarcus Lodge could not make the catch. No flag, and Texas A&M walks away with a 31-24 victory.
Hey, I want to tell you guys that I love you and I'm proud of you. We didn't get it done tonight. Hey, we've been through too much to let one game define our season. Hey, and I can only tell you of one way to get this taste out of your mouth. You know, we don't have time to hang our head. We don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. Put it in the trash, and then come here tomorrow. Let's go to work. Every time that somebody's counted us out, what have we done? We got up, and that's what we're going to do again. Hey, I love you, and I'm proud of you.
For us, offensively, we struggled to protect the passer, and just couldn't get in a rhythm in the second half. And then obviously you can't turn the ball over and win the game. But proud of our defense and the strides they made tonight. Just didn't get it done offensively in the second half.
Offensively, we have to score one more than we give up, and I think we had an opportunity to do that tonight, and we didn't execute at times, especially in the fourth quarter. And I thought we had a chance there to go and get it done, and there's some plays we didn't execute, and so we lost the ball game. I mean, it's really that simple.
I think we're going to be okay. Everyone on our team is confident, and everybody played their hearts out, and we just ended up coming up short.